It's album time. So, I guess we're going to listen to Lemon Demon's album Spirit Phone. We are not doing the bonus tracks. So we're just staying to the album proper, the first 14, and I am told people think I'm going to like this album. I'm also told people think that Mel is going to like this album. That's all I know about it. I listened to this like indie Christmas album that I felt like really hit Christmas well for people who weren't really fans of Christmas, right? And that was pretty dope. You've got context. It seems long, but it's just going song by song, mentioning references you might miss. Let's see. Holy goodness. Might put some context in the thing. I'm certainly not going to read all of the context. Just no way. But let's see. Might be one of the.
I see Ween.
You see the name Neil Cicierega. I hope I didn't say that right. Might be the king of the internet. He's been pumping out legendary web content for decades at this point, consistently creating memes that have stayed in the internet zeitgeist since. From Mutation to The Ultimate Showdown, Potter Puppet Pals, Brody Quest, and more, he's been hard at work making silly and absurd art for the online age. However, his main passion is music. Through his pseudonym Lemon Demon, he's been creating dense, dorky, and hook-filled pop, nearly all by himself since 2003. I think it's the culmination of a lot of what you've discovered on this stream. Neil has cited wide influences of channel favorites like Cardiacs, Talking Heads, Mike Patton, XTC, Ween, and Devo. And you can smell all of them in his work. This album, released in 2016, and his most recent, is by far his most well-produced and dense album. While his previous work was more lo-fi and stripped back, this is a full synthetic orchestra, a concept album inspired by B-horror movie, conspiracies, urban legends, and general neon vibes of a 1980s arcade. And despite how dense every song is, nearly every single noise outside of a guitar solo on Sweetbot is made by Neil, an incredibly impressive and virtuosic showing. These songs often reference real conspiracy theories, movies, and odd trivia, so before each track, you can check this document to see the real-world context on what Neil is referencing in some songs. Some songs on here are skipped as they are pretty self-explanatory. Okay, got it. Thank you. Guys, have you heard this album before? Let me know. I am going to hit the play button. Before I do, it's very important to me that you know that you are awesome, that you are valuable, that you are important, that you matter, that you are deserving of love, and that I am abundantly grateful for even a moment of your time. If you like what you see, feel free to hit the like and the subscribe button. It goes a long way to help me out. And if you really like what you see, leave a comment. I would love to hear from you, or join us on Twitch. These people over here are the best people. Come hang out with us. Come discover music with us. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Arizona time. We'd love to have you by. Guys, without further ado, Spirit Phone by Lemon Demon, and first song opening out the gate is Lifetime Achievement Award. Here we go. Kind of like this tense feeling here. What's up, El Duderino? It's like Dancy the Cure a little bit. Yeah, what maybe we call those guys New Order, but you know what I mean. 6-8. Bro, I love that part. Michael Jackson really happened. Delta Echo Alpha Delta. Dead. Delta Echo Alpha Delta. That spells dead. Dead on the moon forever. Hey, remember? You know, it's funny. I just had Michael Jackson's "Doggone" song up right there. You know, this song replaced Michael Jackson off the list. Wow. This is kind of weird. You're doggone dead. Kind of made my brain itchy there. That was so weird. It's like we know what we're doing or something. You've been gone for way too long, like half a year. And I like this part. You like this part? Yeah. You've been gone for way too long, like half a year, an entire career for some. Da 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 da. Oh wow, little 27 Club homage. I feel like this is what happens when you mix like Trans-Siberian Orchestra with the Monster Mash and like psychedelics with Adult Swim. All of those things feel right.
I like all those things.
I
took Allie at Trans-Siberian Orchestra one year.
Did you?
Dallas, yeah.
Did that rip?
Yeah, it was.
It definitely feels like they're referencing the. I mean, it definitely feels like they're referencing their influences here, right? Like I'm definitely hearing some Brown throughout this. I definitely have not heard Oingo Boingo. The dynamics, it just goes everywhere. Ooh. Some of these 8-bitty noises are kind of nuts. How did you guys feel about the famed Tupac hologram performance? Are we cool with that? Like, what do we think? Yo, Deuterino, thank you for gifting a sub to Invisible Studios 64. What do we think? And this reminds me of Cardiacs in a really big way. Like Little House Cardiacs. What's the album I'm thinking of there, Rebby? Yo, Freak Wharf, thank you for the sub, homie. The oh no's definitely bring me to like Devo Talking Headsy kind of stuff. But it's like it jumps all over genres to get us here. It has MySpace era synth pop punk vibes to it. I can see that for sure, but then it's got this kind of froggy thing.
Convictions due to my strong personal convictions. I wish to stress that this record in no way endorses a belief in the occult.
Reference to the music video of Thriller, which opened this.
I wish to stress that this record in no way endorses a belief in the occult.
Wow. Scoots, thank you, dude. Friggin' gifted one.
I wish to stress
Four for the 100 tickle biddies.
that this record in no way endorses a belief
Okay.
in
Well,
the
we
occult.
definitely know that this record did not support, a belief in the occult. Guys, I appreciate the absolute poop fire out of all of the gifted subs and stuff. Scoots, thank you. And then Honeycomb, thank you for doing that. Gifting one to Red Beans after Scoots gave one to Darkwater GG. And Raider Ranger. I appreciate that, guys. And Freak Wharf, Amazon only gives you one Prime, and you gave yours to me. I appreciate the heck out of it. Guys, Twitch is gonna make me run an ad. I will be right back. Yo, we back, saucy tap-ins. Thank you for the Prime. Amazon only gives you one of those. Didn't have my glasses on. Thank you for that, man. Guys, getting back to it. Second song, Touch Tone Telephone. Here we go. Whoa. It's a lot of layers, dude. Here's some dark chocolate if you want some, babe.
Thank you.
All one guy. Real instruments are all on a laptop, you think? I love that sound. R.I.P. He said Leonard Nimoy, R.I.P. Do you know who Leonard Nimoy is?
No.
He played Spock.
Mm.
Do you know who Spock is?
Star Trek.
Yeah, I love you so much.
Call you every day, I'm rehearsing what to say when the truth comes out. I've been working on a unified theory. If I make it through tonight, everybody's gonna hear me out. 'Cause I'm the right one. On my touch tone,
I love that.
On your AM radio. I'm crying now.
I love the 8-bit arcadey noises.
They flow out of me when I think about you, 'cause you're the only person in the world that understands. Oh my gosh. Try to make you listen to me. I try to call you every day. I'm rehearsing what you say when the truth comes out. I've been working on a unified theory. If I make it through tonight.
So, he's kind of a dense dude. When you said dense, I wasn't really thinking he was as, like, wordy dense, right? Like, there's a lot of layers to this. There's a lot. He has a keyboard, but I don't know about much else. And this is still pretty computery. Obviously, it's pretty computery. Some real instruments, cool. But not really that it matters in a lot of ways. It's the way he's using the instrumentation. You've heard me argue this on this channel before, but I will always be a proponent of utilizing the technology that you have and not going in and getting other stuff. It's hard to find a band that can seat this whole creative vision that this guy has, right? I get it. He's not Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys with just that whole wrecking crew at his disposal, right? But seeing this, seeing kind of the old tech, the old big things, you know, coming to light in the lyricism, you know, the one touch tone telephone, the AM radio, crying now authentic tears. Like, there's a real kind of old soul to this.
If I make it through tonight, everybody's gonna hear me out, 'cause I'm the right one. On my touch tone telephone, I'm the only one. On your AM radio.
Like, that's so cool.
I'm crying
And I-
now. Authentic tears. They flow out of me when I think about you, 'cause you're the only person in the world that understands. Oh my gosh. Try to make you listen to me. I try to call you every day. I'm rehearsing what you say when the truth comes out.
I can't decide who his vocals remind me of.
Unified theory. If I make it through tonight, everybody.
Does he remind you of anybody?
He definitely sounds familiar, but I can't think of it yet. I'll let you know. when I do.
It's not coming to me at all.
Yeah. He has a familiar sound.
Elvis
for sure.
Costello is what Bronton is saying. I'm not seeing that, but I also know, like,
It'll come.
the
to
song
me.
Allison.
'Cause I'm the right one. Hold my touch tone.
A bit of a David Byrne in some times. Definitely the lead singer of Devo, too, in some of the moments where he's like, oh! Those kinds of things, right? I love this.
Don't hang up yet. I'm not done. I'm an expert. I'm the one. The one who was right all along. Better to be laughed at than wrong. I'm an expert in my field. UFO.
Listen to the keys in the back. Like, these, man.
Don't hang up yet. I'm not done. I'm an expert. I'm the one. The one who was right all along. Better to be laughed at than wrong. I'm an expert in my field. UFOlogy, yes, it's all real.
UFOlogy.
Aliens, it's all true. I'm an expert just like you, and like you, I'm a genius. Before my time, disbelieving, that's the real crime. Pretty soon they'll discover
It's like he's a snake oil sales.
Sarcasm.
It's like it kind of gives me like a snake oil sales vibe. This is a track about a conspiracy theorist trying to call on paranormal radio show, possibly referencing Coast to Coast AM in Search of, hosted by Leonard Nimoy, and Unsolved Mysteries, hosted by Robert Stack, and desperately trying to explain that what he's saying is true despite his manic demeanor. The song is filled with references to various conspiracies, such as the concept of ancient aliens, which gets referenced later in the album. Got it. Okay. That context is coming in handy.
I try to call you every day. What can I say when the truth
I love the
comes
lyric.
out?
AFI. He reminds me of Davey Havoc from AFI. Just in some
AFI.
parts, but it's just
I say when the
that part right there.
What can I say when the
That's who it is.
truth comes out? I've been working.
A Fire Inside. They sing a song called Silver. Well, they had quite a few hits, like 2004 to 2007. I mean,
Okay.
longer than that, but like
Mhm.
they were kind of like a pop punk emo band.
Yeah, that's why I don't know him.
Exactly why you don't know them.
On a unified theory, if I make it through tonight, everybody's gotta hear me out. I'm the right one.
What's up, Gold Public?
Touchstone telephone. Touchstone telephone. I'm the only one on your AM radio. AM radio.
And this part. Da-da-da-da-da-da. The stereoscape is fun.
This is what I'm doing right
Da-da-da-da. I love this little kind of ethereal ending. Honestly, I like this song better than the first. Hey, have a good night, Honeycomb. Thanks for hanging out. You're the best. W's and farewells to Honeycomb. 20. Not familiar with the Black Audio stuff Davey's done. Ooh. Oh. I see the eye shines now that you're talking about it. The goofy noises that get made in here, I'm interested in knowing how he accomplished some of them.
The day they found me, I hadn't yet been played. Inside my workshop, behind the old.
This sounds like Elvis Costello, really? Hey, Crimson Raider, find an Elvis Costello album that's a good launch point for me and put that in the hopper. Please and thank you.
Arcade. Electric desires had unraveled all my wires. Now I'm in the box for safekeeping.
Reminds me a little bit of B-52s, honestly.
Reported that I died, but all my organs were moving on inside. Circuit board to brain with two lungs electing change. One big human heart, gently beating.
It's such an interesting, weird layering of the vocals.
One big human heart,
It's like one big human, but it's not. It's like so. I don't know what it.
one big human heart.
What? How is he accomplishing his getting his voice to sound like that?
One big human heart,
What did Clerk fart?
gently beating.
He's an old man.
now.
He's an old man. Okay.
You can't win me, I can't be beat. I won't hurt you unless you cheat.
It's like a deeper technologic voice.
See me behind the screen. I'm half human and half machine. Thank God for business, but let me take the floor. I stood so proudly.
Definitely has that pop punk energy. With a very heavy 8-bit influence.
Such dedication that came from miles away. With eyes so piercing that wait their turn to play.
That whatever that noise is on the voice.
Can't win me, I can't be beat. I won't hurt you unless you cheat. You can't see me behind the screen. I'm half human and half machine. I'm happy for years and
Ooh,
years and
kind of goes off here.
occasional maintenance man, only driving a few kids to
Brandon Urie also maybe a little bit, or Brandon Urie, whatever it is from Panic at the Disco. I'm certainly hearing a bit of that too.
madness.
That guy's high hopes.
Maybe they were predisposed to madness, who knows? I only want to have fun, but now they're telling me my days here are done. There's a tiny little box
21
that they
Pilots
leave in
as
your
well.
hand. Pretty soon it's gonna fit in your hand. It's getting lonely, it's getting hard to breathe. The arcade's empty, I think it's Christmas Eve. Someone's broken in, now they're painting on my skin. Breaking
That
me
bass
open,
sound.
keep my quarters. Bashing in my face with a crowbar. Kicking me and pushing me over. Now they see my blood on their sneakers.
Mm.
You can't win me, I can't be beat. I won't hurt you unless you cheat.
We'll say Sarah action.
You can't see me behind the screen. I'm half human and half machine.
The way it ends is kind of huge. The way it ends is a lot of fun. Honestly, all three of the songs have been really, really good so far. I don't know that any of them are particularly, it's like they're more avant-garde explorations of things I would be listening to, like, kind of naturally. But it's like, it's got such a, I mean, honestly, while the guy's voice is really, really, really good, it's just not my favorite. But it's not like I dislike it. Like, I don't want you to hear something I'm not saying. I'm just saying that that's the part that, like, while he does a lot of stuff, he has some voices that just hit me as annoying sometimes.
I really liked the ending of that last song.
I mean, he's got
was
such a really
smiling.
cool use of space. I feel like I obviously you're not gonna like everything about everything you hear.
Mm-hmm.
This just has a uniqueness to it. I like, kind of reminds me of like a prog rock Owl City. Like, I feel like I'm hearing the song Fireflies
Mm.
in different contexts. This is where the album kind of slows down, so it's not a massive sugar rush the whole time. Okay, cool.
Knowing what we know, knowing what we don't know.
It's
This is gonna change our world.
It's super
Feeling how I
busy.
feel, I'll accept
Just
the
not as in your
unreal.
face.
If you be my no-eyed girl from nowhere, mankind can't go there. Too much light, finding what your matter. Tell mine to scatter. It's alright, it's alright. From the moment that we met, I've been awake like I've never been awake in all my life.
I like the lyricism there. It also gives me a little bit of a twerp vibe, that TWRP band.
If I spoke your language, I could tell you how I feel, but your language isn't real.
Oh, wow. Your language isn't real.
There's a little bit of truth, but I cannot say a thing. I cannot say a thing without proof. Oh, no.
Listen to these, like these little like ARP sounds. A love song where all the metaphors are horrifyingly literal.
This is gonna change our world. I might go insane if I learn you floating. If you be my no-eyed girl, nowhere mankind can go. There's too much light, blinding white emotions, shooting implosions. It's alright, it's alright. Right before the kiss, I noticed something in the air.
The dynamics of this, right? Like you go from these really big high moments to these like sounds
Emotions, shooting
right here.
emotions. It's alright,
And then after it's all right.
right before the kiss, I noticed something in the air.
You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then they take pause a few times, but it really kind of has this like, I mean, it does have like a pop frog kind of vibe, and in its own way reminds me a little bit of the Magdalena Bay album I listened to not too long ago, Imaginal Disc. If you haven't heard that one, it's gonna. I honestly kind of reminds me a bit of this one, but with a girl singer there, and much more like hyper pop elements.
I remember you telling me about that.
There, chemical reactions with the surface of your skin. Some will say my actions let the no-eyed people in.
My actions let the no-eyed people in. Huh. The arpeggiation is really, really nice. Oof, you kissed an alien. Bad news. So you're down to kiss the alien again.
And I do
Huh. No-Eyed Girl honestly wasn't my favorite one. I love the transition into the next song. But yeah, No-Eyed Girl just wasn't really ringing my bell. It just, this wasn't really my thing. The next one, When He Died. This feels kind of horror filmy, like tense moment, jump scare. But it doesn't.
When he died, turns out he left behind
Goodbye, horses.
when he died, turns out he left behind a mansion full of other people's skulls.
Oh.
The odd thing is they never found his own when he died.
Okay.
When he died, he somehow left behind strange symbols
interesting how he can take these lyrics and just kind of have like this really happy thing, but then like, you know,
The odd thing is
they never found his own body or his own skull when he died.
Investigators said
They scorched the wood.
I like it.
when he died.
You know, honestly, the sounds on the
Ooh.
album, yeah,
Could it be like Tears for Fears a little bit?
maybe. I haven't listened
Just
to too
that
much.
part when he
the-
just sang
When he died, that
That
could
just made me
totally
think
give.
of it.
Yeah, I mean, I could for the limited experience I have potentially. I feel like there's definitely an element in this that it's like set up to for me to like parts of it, but not necessarily like the full overarching structure of the songs. Like there have been moments where I'm really excited from, or in four, but it's almost like the way it comes together doesn't hit me as much.
Scorpions inside his lungs.
Like it's super cool and it blends a lot of stuff, but it's almost like too much.
Statues of his missing children cried. What was later found to be his blood. When he died on a dark and stormy night, they telephoned his wife, who reacted with delight. But gradually her voice began to fade to nothing, and the laughing record played. The laughing record played.
That's a totally fair thing. This is reminds me of the Rugrats intro. If it got warped.
When he died, they found a message etched into his spine. That's
See, like this is really cool. It's got this kind of Weezer-y thing happening to it. It's like when he died, but the music of Rugrats was done. I didn't know Mark Mothersbaugh of Devo did the Rugrats thing. That's actually pretty dope. I had no clue. I didn't realize how tied in music was to my childhood like that. This is definitely.
Oh,
Just because I say it changes a lot doesn't mean I'm dunking on it, but it's again kind of this has been so far wired for me to more like parts of songs and interesting moments.
it is more like score.
Right. It's score. Yes.
would be nice, and the blood would make the seas run when he died on a dark and stormy night. A nearby shed caught fire. It simply caught alight. And when they cleared the charred wood from the ground, inside they found a painting of a clown. He'd painted it when he was
It tells a
just
goofy
such a
story sometimes.
scrawled upon the back was exactly when he died.
Okay. See the Weezer thing? I haven't heard much They Might Be Giants. Just a couple of songs. Sorry.
Bless you.
Okay. When he did, so there's the AC. I was thinking it was kind of getting warm in here. Actually, give me a second, guys. I am gonna refill my beverage. I will be right back. You guys ever choke on your lemonade? Because I did. All right. Next one is Sweet Bod.
You got a sweet bod.
Thanks, babe.
Your body is so sweet now, baby.
Definitely Talking Heads vibe here. Definitely a David Byrne vibe here.
You know I've got to have you. Yeah. You sexy sweet cadaver. All wrapped up like a mummy. I'll cover you in honey.
The
Are we
dead bod.
Are we getting our Jimmy's Hard to dead bodies?
Cover you in honey. And wait 100 years or so. You know
It's interesting. Okay. Eating mummies. Definitely a lot of transition-y weird here, which is kind of nice. Cowbell. Oh. Wow. This is a lot.
your body's starting.
What, I don't know what that sound is, other than to just say synth, which feels empty.
Of mason jars of sweetness, who satisfied consumers have often claimed to witness some sexy shaking tumors. Oh, a sweet return to fitness.
This is,
So,
it's like postmodern lyricism, dude. It's like I almost don't know what to do with it.
you know, it isn't sexual.
Okay. Entrepreneurial. I like this. The bass sound is fun. Kind of a Wreck-It Ralphie vibe here. This guitar solo is the only thing on the album not played by Neil. Oh, wow. Okay. Be a panacea. Let's go. Not really for me. Funk but created by a creepy psychopath type music. Okay. It's like, it's got some interesting sounds to it. It's like I want to hit the like button, but it's just not for me. That song isn't. No, maybe not the artist, because I've certainly had songs I've liked. I've heard this one before. Yeah, this is cool. The bass thumping. I think I'm just liking more rock-oriented sounds. I think that's kind of what I'm finding I'm liking of his stuff. He says in the pop month, dude. The pop month is a challenge for me. That's the whole point. It's got these fun little, like, kind of surf rocky vibe things to it. Like, this is a fun one. It reminds me of a lot of different indie rock sounds, and honestly, this is where I think he shines the most to me.
Hello, I'm here, I'm living in the wall. I know I might be small, but I am
A vibraphone? I don't know. The guitar parts here are super nice. I think I said this last time I listened to it, but it does remind me a little bit of Rah Rah Riot.
I'm living in the wall. I know I might be small, but I say finished to underground. Chill let me go. I watch like hell.
His jumping in a little bit late there made that really nice. This I Am a Freak, hello, I'm here, I'm living in the wall. My favorite part of the song by far. I think this has been my favorite song on the album. Naturally. Wow. You think you like Touch Tone more? I think that there's just something about the pop punk vibe that just hits me really hard. Touch Tone, I mean, honestly, I think it was probably the best of the first three. Original demo version of this song, there was a killer cardiac-y solo at the end of this ambient part. Oh, that sounds fun. I have been wanting a little bit more virtuosic guitar presence. I have not, Zen Dude. This is a goofy one. Very overproduced vocals. That was a fun build-up. The most minimal sense of predictability to this album, though. I won't say the most minimal. I'll say that there has certainly actually been an element of kind of predictability, like where you know what's going. I say that, but it's just as often kind of blown me away at where it ended up. So, take that back.
That's all I know. My mind's this cave, so dark. No moon, no stars, no sound, just hearts.
The guitar tones. I saw you making fire. Strange things happen for no reason at all. I do like that there's this kind of comment on both like heavy things and then like also kind of just like things you can't control. But it you know, it also kind of feels like you made it happen. A lot of this album is about the supernatural. Sounds sparksy to your ears? Yeah, Garrett might agree with you. Or not. I don't know.
So dark, no moon, no stars, no sound, just hearts and walls of love. And you fight
They carry the meter out on their songs really long. And then you get this arpeggiated thing. It's making me run ads again? I love this. Reminds me of a lot of the prog rock sounds you hear, especially with the arpeggiated thing. Alright, well, I guess it's gonna make me run an ad because it's stupid. Sorry, guys. Be right back. Okay, guys. Hopping back in. Soft, fuzzy man. Here we go. This immediately reminded me a bit of the band The Bravery.
Cold and windy, dark and stormy. Let me float your way. Please don't ignore me. What you girls really need is a soft, fuzzy man. An ambient man.
An ambient man?
Tonight, you don't understand. There's nothing quite like a soft, fuzzy man.
There's nothing quite like a soft and fuzzy man. I wish I were fuzzier than I am. I'd love to be able to grow a beard, but I just cannot. Remember, if something on the album sounds like a metaphor, it isn't a metaphor. Got it.
Why can't you see me? All around, all cold and
Cherry Garcia?
what you girls really need is a soft, fuzzy man. A whisper smoke man to watch over you, the cloud of your view. So show me your hands and wave them right through a soft, fuzzy man.
I'm finding that I like this song, and I'm wondering if it's because my wife gave me Cherry Garcia, and it's like, ooh, I got ice cream song, or if it's like the song. I'm just being honest about my position.
Don't be nervous. No, don't be nervous. I'm not like other guys who have a surface.
Okay.
Girls really need a soft, fuzzy man. A spirit man, a shimmering pulse, falling a string of love. What's better than the big embrace of a soft, fuzzy man who seeks through your thoughts, who makes you see spots,
Okay.
who blows through the air, who plays with your hair.
Reminds me, honestly, a little bit of this band called Teddy Bears that did a song with Iggy Pop called Punk Rocker. And it's just kind of in that electronica meets rock vibe to it.
I know it sounds crazy, but once
Don't Be Nervous comes up multiple times on the album. This album has so many songs about strange eldritch creatures. Got it. Soft Fuzzy Man. Well, it might not be my favorite. It's up there. I mean, it got pretty close. It got pretty close. Dun 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 dun.
Hey, turn your techno music down. Your grandpa's coming by tonight. Now I don't wanna hear it. We'll be having macaroni. You will be polite when he's here tonight.
Honestly, I can't think of anything that this sounds like. Maybe you can, but the use of the rock lobster. Ooh. Okay, let me revisit this a little bit. The use of the different sounds and like these really fast arcade bitty noises. Maybe it's that I haven't spent a whole lot of time listening to it, but maybe it's that it makes him pretty unique. And I've definitely only listened to the first B-52's album. I absolutely want to listen to more.
Down. Your grandpa's coming by tonight. Now I don't wanna hear it. We'll be having macaroni. You will be polite when he's here tonight. Don't talk about the internet. Your grandpa doesn't understand. You will not bring your Game Boy or whatever to the table. Do you understand?
I feel like this is like very much an autobiographical story to this guy's life, or he's telling the story of a very modern person,
He doesn't understand.
or a person that was out, like, you know, a person that was out and around, like, you know, their childhood and like the 2000s, like the early 2000s.
As your father, I express it forbid. As your father, I express it forbid. I'm your dad.
Okay. Definitely getting the meme culture vibe in this song.
What happened to my medicine? The stuff I take to keep my hair.
Is Neil himself a millennial?
You stole it and you sold it on the street 'cause you don't even care. If I lose my hair, okay, I found my medicine. I'm sorry that I yelled at you, but let this be a lesson. If you ever steal my medicine, that's what I'll do.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, you.
That as this part. Love that. That was really good.
I'm your dad.
I'm your dad. The meme culture integrated into music is kind of interesting. You gotta love those sounds. I have not judo. This one was good. I really enjoyed it. It's fast. It feels like it's one of those songs that gets extra accomplishable on a computer because of how much arpeggiation and like kind of falling into time it is. But there's definitely this fun and exciting kind of thing, and then it concept albums into the next song, right? Like it kind of one song's in there. I did like this. Ooh. This is I've been saying the guitar stuff has got me really, really happy.
I'll quit my job the day I die.
Nice.
I'll quit my job the day I die.
All of us think that.
I break my back and never cry.
Because you're
break
tough.
my back and never cry. I'm losing all my hair. Losing all
Me
my hair.
too.
I'm losing all my hair because a man provides. I'm standing on a
That's
chair.
not why.
Standing on a chair. I'm standing on a chair because I earn my
My
life.
house
I
is
earn my
cold.
life. I earn my life. I learned it from my father and I tell it to my wife.
I earn my life. It's kind of funny, and I'm standing on a chair because I earn my life. I don't know what that means. It kind of makes me feel like you're standing on a chair, like you're standing on a chair instead of like a step ladder or something. What's up, is Jamar?
Jesus Christ,
Jello.
don't tell me not to hurry. I wouldn't be so worried if I wasn't always right.
That's dynamic.
While you're asleep, I'm terrified. While you're asleep, I'm terrified. I see the end before my eyes.
I
see the
really
end
like the
before my eyes.
instrumentation.
A marker on a grave, marker on a grave, marker on a grave, and I know I'm the one who died. And underneath the name, underneath my name, it says he earned his life. I earned my life. I earned my life.
He earned his life. I love it.
My father never lied. Jesus Christ, better learn how to flourish. Utilities and mortgage are all that will survive.
I kind of like that. Like, Jesus better learn how to forage. The comment on, like, you know, utilities and mortgage will all be all that survive. That comment is kind of interesting because it's coming from the concept like that Jesus provides, you know, forgiveness and eternal happiness, you know, eternal life. And in this context, it's saying like, hey, forever is forever, and that means utilities and mortgage. It was a super interesting wording.
I wish my life was on a graph.
Feels a little bit like Nintendo 64 core, doesn't it?
How much left I have to earn today.
Yeah.
It burns too bright. I think about myself a lot, 'cause it's the only one I've got. I've earned this life. What have I done to earn this life? I earned my life. I earned my life.
That's a slippery slope when you start thinking, what have I done to earn what it is I have?
Christ, don't tell me not to hurry. I wouldn't be so worried if I wasn't always right. 'Cause I earned my life. I earned my life. I learned it from my father, and my father never lied. Jesus Christ.
This has not been my favorite one.
Utilities and mortgage are all that will survive. Utilities and mortgage are all that will survive.
I don't know. It rubs me wrong. All right, and
I did not like that one.
this one is Reaganomics, and it's like we've only got 3 songs left. Reaganomics, I'm guessing it's Ronald Reagan economics.
Mm-hmm.
My guess.
It's a common.
In this present
Sure.
crisis,
Nice
government
flute
is not
usage.
the solution to our problem.
Listen to the prez.
Government is the solution to our problem.
Okay. That's not a good thing to say.
In this confusing world where everything you earn is getting
This is up and down, huh?
If it were up to me, then living would be free. And I can give you that, and I can give you that.
Okay. Kind of an Interpol guitar tone there.
They'll take your money into their greasy hands and spend your money.
The lyrics behind it is interesting.
Cause you're worth saving, baby. Deregulating, baby. I'm Ronald Reagan, baby.
I definitely am not one that gets into political sounding songs. Do you think that Ronald Reagan ever actually heard this song?
I'll save you, honey. You'll never be alone. I'll save you, says that you will someday own. Not like in comics, baby. With economics, baby. With Reaganomics, baby. Atomic bomb, yeah.
So it's just saying things Ronald Reagan believes in the context of a love song. Got it.
Government is not the solution to our problem. Government is the solution to our problem.
Are you unhappy, girl, in this confusing world where everything you earn is getting out to burn? If it were up to me, then money would be free, and I can give you that, and I can give you that. If you just hold my hand, if you just close your eyes, if you get in my car, I'll take you for a ride. With Reagan,
What were Reaganomics? Do you know? I don't either.
with Reagan,
Money would be free.
with Reaganomics, baby, 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 baby,
Trickle down. Duh. Okay. Yeah, I didn't care back then. Got two more. Man-made object. Little Baba O'Reilly kind of vibe here.
I heard some Baba O'Reilly earlier too.
Nice. You think most underrated song on the album here? Okay. I like that. Kind of a Daft Punk sound here for sure.
I want to meet potential architects all night. I want
Okay.
to purchase urban real estate all night. I want
Nice.
to study local zoning laws all night.
Why?
I want to calculate construction costs all
But
night.
why?
I have a vision of a man-made object. I
Okay.
have the money, I have the means, I have the strangest dreams.
I have the money, I have the means, I have the strangest dreams.
He wants to build something, so that's why
I caught insomnia from looking at the moon. I found a picture of a rectangle.
This is talking about a
I
man
am an
obsessed with a building that is impossible to build and just keeps getting more and more intricate. Very Sinacon in New York.
get a different man all day.
Schenectady.
To send that man far away.
I-
I have a vision of a man-made object towering over all. I have a vision of a man-made object towering over all. I have a vision of a man-made object towering over all. I have a vision of a man-made object towering over all.
kind of nice. The leads there at the end of the harmonies. Would that man-made object be the eighth wonder by any chance? Like, maybe. Is Jeff the talking mongoose? What do you think the eighth wonder is? And if it's a concept album, what do you think it's intended for us to be debating on whether or not it is the man-made object or the mongoose? Finally, the spiral of ants. Okay. This song is a depressing look at the endless humdrum cycle of life, told through the metaphor of an ant death spiral, a phenomenon where a group of blind army ants get cut off from the colony and work in circles around each other until they die of exhaustion. Oh, wow.
Over the pheromones, the overwhelming harmony.
Okay.
Consuming the colony, the circle moves
Ooh. What are you pointing at? It reminds me kind of like Adult Swim music, like stuff you'd hear in Steven Universe or stuff you'd hear on Adventure Time, or again, in like the kind of cartoony, fun, creative moments of Adult Swim.
Chop, chop, don't want to be late. Lift up and carry your weight. You've got no choice but to dance. In a spiral of ants, true bugs might laugh in your face. Don't fret, you're leading the race.
I haven't listened to much Portugal the Man.
Don't let the bastard step on your hands. In a spiral of ants. In a spiral of ants. In a spiral of ants. You are one ant.
You can't remember knowing you are one ant over, it's over. So this really is kind of a morbid song about like a group of ants like friggin' working themselves to death because they got cut off from smelling everybody else, and they're like, man. Creator of Gravity Falls, he wrote a bunch of songs for the show that never made it to air, some of which appeared. Oh, gotcha. The bass is nice. Did he do this with digital instrumentation, or did he do this with the bass guitar? It's, yeah, cheerful melancholy for sure.
It's over. The pheromones, the self-avoiding odyssey, consuming the colony, the circles. Now, don't run.
Ding a ding 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 ding. I love this part. Ding a ding 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 a ding ding. It really is nice. With that bass coming in. This is a good one. It's a weird one, but it's a good one. Such a live bass sound, but I don't know if it's real.
Take the wheel. This could be your chance. In a spiral of things, falls and bugs, you'll soon be alone. See how they drop like a stone. You're free now, forever today.
The harmonies are really nice. How does one come up with the ideas for so many of these songs, though?
You are one and over and over. The pheromones, the over.
Who's that guy? Devin Townsend. I reacted to that guy not too long ago. His voice kind of brings me to that. There's a similarity there for sure.
Consuming the colony, creating its own gravity. Before we knew it, we became a hurricane in the boat's moonlight.
I do appreciate the way he went for it there at the end.
As we proclaim the circle moves on.
The last word on this album is life, and the ambient noise leads back into the opening track. The first word on the album, which is die. Oh, wow. You've got this kind of funkadelic-y, like psychedelic-y sound here that is really nice at the end. The use of the bells here is really nice. It feels like the way that they're kind of decaying this thing has been really almost like mariachi influenced. I definitely think, again, the song like RES from Cardiacs, look that song up, kind of gives me this album's vibe in a lot of ways. This was actually a tremendous album. I've enjoyed the heck out of it, but in ways that I thought were different than I would have expected myself to enjoy them. I enjoyed it for moments more than songs, to be sure. But I enjoyed the songs too. I absolutely found myself, kind of living in moments of some and kind of like, what did I just listening to in others? So, yeah. I feel like this Neil guy has a really good handle on millennial culture, without question. But, yeah, guys, that was Spirit Phone by Lemon Demon. Guys, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the positivity that you show both to me and to one another. Continue to be the best. And until I see you next, be introspective and consider the birds. Goodbye.